Good day to you all. Welcome to Monytalktalk 153 channel, where we can learn and share the basic principles of capitalism and investment to achieve our dreams of becoming economically free. To start off today's video, I want to ask all of you, have you heard of the FIRE movement? Those who are interested in investment techniques probably heard of this at least once. The FIRE movement is an abbreviation for Financial Independence Retire Early. This word first surfaced from a book called Financial Freedom by Grant Sabatier, an American entrepreneur and author of this book. This trend and social phenomenon of seeking early economic freedom surfaced after the 2008 US financial crisis. In this book, Sabatier informs us of three important facts for economic independence. First is to increase the income earned from one's main job by increasing their value. Second is to invest all of your effort and time to find a side job that can help you earn additional income other than your salary from your main job. Lastly, we need to increase our capital by reinvesting our additional income. In summary, this tells us that we should first increase our value in the place we work to increase our income and reinvest our income from another side job or different source other than our main job. Then, what is it that we have to do? Is your retirement being well prepared? Sabatier lets you know the 4% rule of preparing for retirement through this book. From this book, Sabatier lets us know that if we live using no more than 4% of our retirement fund that we have saved, then we are likely that we will not exhaust our retirement fund forever. Based on the data on stock or bond market, Sabatier expects that people can expect at least a 4% return on principal investment when they invest a large sum of money. So, with this concept, if you spend no more than 4% as your living expense, you will not lose any of your principal invested amount. But if you look closely around, there are many companies that have a return on investment of 5 to 6%. Even if we cannot invest like Warren Buffett, who makes an annual return of 15%, the interest rate of time deposit of general commercial banks in the Philippines has an average of 3.75% to 4%. And in the case of government bonds, the return is about 2.6%. And the Philippine stock market gives around an average of 9.85% per year. Thus, if we follow this 4% rule, we will be able to live without financial problems during our retirement. For example, using the 4% rule, if you are currently living off of 10,000 pesos per month after retirement, you can calculate like as so. 10,000 pesos per month times 12 months times 25, which is 4% annual income, equals 3 million pesos. Assuming that you need at least 20,000 pesos per month, the value of your retirement fund should be at least 6 million pesos. Of course, in the case that the return on investment gives more than 8% per year, it is possible to get 10,000 pesos per month for living expense by only having 1.5 million pesos as your retirement fund. Everyone, do you know how long Koreans live on an average? According to 2021 statistics, Korean men on average live up to 79 years and women live approximately 85 years. However, according to the National Public Officials Act revised in March 2020, the retirement age was revised to 65 years. How about office workers working for a large company or SME? The retirement age set by law is 60 years old, but the actual average retirement age of Korean office worker was at 51 years old. Therefore, the people who retire from work still have a span of 28 years more to live from retiring at the age of 51 until they hit 79 years old. For women, it is more serious. They must face the reality that after their husband retires, She faces a fate to live more than 34 years from the age 51 to 85 years without any specific income. But lately, from what people are saying regarding the general perspective of longevity, is that it has reached the era of living up to 100 years old. So you must take this matter very seriously. Everyone, so we must start preparing for our retirement. Not tomorrow nor next week, but starting today. Preparations for retirement does not apply only for our parents who are close to retirement, but also applies to all of us listening. Our new voyage to economic freedom starts now and here. We should continuously invest with our hard-earned money in assets rather than spending it on debt to show off externally. We should make up for a lack in knowledge of money and fear of what may lay ahead for tomorrow with financial knowledge. School education was just a beginning of our learning process. It is not the end. It is time for us to escape from ignorance to turn crisis into opportunity through wisdom and knowledge. It is time for us to practice the theory we have learned. From now on, those who practice the secret of 73 in collecting seed money, or saving up like the rule of 10%, and making preparation for retirement or the rule of 4%, will become the next generation members of FIRE movement. Thank you for listening today, and if you liked what we have shared, please like and subscribe to this channel. Have a great day ahead, and God bless.